Okay, welcome to the third video. This will be exploring your drive in the scavenger hunt part 2, and we're now on the final 3 tasks. Create a Google Doc, name it Light and Sound, use the research tool to Google Light and Sound, insert the link to the article, and click on the Cite button. So we're going to take this step by step, create a Google Doc, and name it Light and Sound. So I'm going to go back to my drive by going to this green area and then highlighting it, open my drive, and then you'll see this red create button. I'm going to create a document or doc. So you'll see here, if you look up to the top left, it's untitled. I'm going to click on it to name it, and I want to name it Light and Sound. Press OK when you're done. And now you'll notice that it's been changed. Okay. Back to my scavenger hunt. Use the research tool to Google Light and Sound. Okay. Here's my document up here in the tab. And then the research tool. Alright, so I'm going to go to Tools, Research. And over to the right, a research pane pops up. And I'm going to Google Light and Sound. Okay, so I have a couple things that pop up. Before I do, let me just check my tasks. Use the research tool to Google Light and Sound. Insert the link to the article. Okay, when I hover over any of them, I get a preview. I can insert a link or cite. You see that? Okay, I have my arrow over it. And then I get the preview, insert link, and cite button. And when I preview this, there you can see what the page looks like. But it says lightingandsoundamerica.com. Not exactly what I'm looking for. If I go to this next one, this one says the science spot, physics, light and sound. This is more science. So when I click on that preview, then it says kids zone. Yeah, this is more what I want, so I'm going to go with this one. When I hover over it, you'll see a button that says Insert Link. Watch when I click on it. On my doc, I've inserted the link, and when I go to this, click on this link, it'll take me to the web page, and it'll take me to Light and Sound Kids Zone. So let me go back to my scavenger hunt. I've inserted the link to the article and click the Cite button. Okay. So to review, I've created the document, named it. I've gone to Tools, Research. I've Googled Light and Sound. I've inserted the link, and I'm going to cite it. When I hover over that in the research area, when I hover over the science spot, you'll see there's a Cite button. So when I click the Cite button, whoops, let me go back. I'm going to undo that. When I click the Cite button, notice there's a number 1 that appears next to my link. If I scroll down, you'll see that it's been cited. It gives credit to where this article came from. And it's very important when you're doing research to credit your sources. So I'm going back to my scavenger hunt, and I'm checking that box. Next, insert a picture of Light and Sound into your Google Doc. Okay, I'm going to go back to the research tool, and I'm going to Light and Sound picture. Okay, so here's some pictures, and I'm going to click on one I find interesting. Whoops. To put it into my document, I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to move it over. Okay. Want to know how I did that? See how the cursor is on the right side? If I just hit the arrow button left, then it will move it to the left side, and then I can push Enter and move it down. Okay? Insert a picture of Light and Sound in your Google Doc. And finally, create a Google drawing to go with your light and sound document, and then insert it into the document. Okay, I'm going to position the cursor for where I want it by pressing Enter, and then I'm going to go to the Insert tab and click Drawing. Okay. Here I have some different tools, one of which is the line tool. So I'm going to select a line, and I'm going to recreate that light and sound kind of wave action that got going there by going to the Scribble tool. There's a couple different tools I can use. I want to use this one. And then I'm going to scribble something that will look like the picture that I selected. Then I can choose this line and then run a line through it. So there, I've done a little scribble. And I can change the color by highlighting it and then selecting a color. And I can do that for this one too. Line color, red. And I can even add text by going to the T. Okay, and this is sound wave. Let's just call it a sound wave. Okay, and when I'm done, I'm going to press Save and Close. I like this a little bigger. Text. Let's see, more. Yeah, a little bigger. There we go. Save and close. And it will insert into the document. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so let me go back to the scavenger hunt, and I've completed that task. And now I've completed my scavenger hunt. Good luck to you as you complete your scavenger hunt.